Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back again. So as for today, I just heard Twitter bird asking me, "Sir, is there any way for me to improve my English?" Well, I got you. So apparently, I am planning to give you a lot of videos on how to improve your speaking, your writing, your listening, and your speaking as well. So as for today, I'm gonna prepare to you a very short video that I got from the KPM, which is one of the speaking part session for the English language KSSM newest format for the SPM. So as for today, I'll be going to show you a little bit of 10 tips to improve your pronunciation in speaking. All right. So apparently in English, people might say that I have a lot of problems on how to improve myself, especially in English language. But the one thing for sure, for the newest syllabus SPM, we have provided to you one of the best element in getting higher marks and getting easy marks, which is in the speaking session, which costs you about 20 marks. So how is it possible for yourself to score 20 marks? So I'm going to prepare to you a few tips over here if you take a look. All right, so 10 tips to improve your pronunciation. Number one, decide on a variety of English. What does it mean by decide on a variety of English? Whether it's a listening, whether it's a speaking, whether it's reading or writing, you have to choose the form of materials so that you know how to better prepare for yourself later. Okay? And the first part that you can prepare is the speaking session, which is in the speaking part. And how is it possible to do that? Let's go number two. Break the words into sounds. Break the words down into sounds. So if you listened a lot of the songs, especially from Ava Max, from maybe any famous song from the English artist, they usually speak very fast, but you tend to hear it, and when you listen to it a lot of times, you get the grasp of the language. So listen to the songs and choose the songs that suits you best, that might get your attention to catch the words that come into your mind, and you practiced it. Talk more slowly. Something like what I am doing right now. When you prepare yourself to talk more slowly, you know how to choose the words on how to speak with your parents, your friends, and most probably your teacher in class. So by doing so, imitate an English expert. Whether you are listening or watching from the TV, the way you get the language is better by imitating. That's why from our or previous video, I teach you about imitation, copying what the other people say by transferring it into your own words, by changing the first syllable to the next syllable. For example, this is his pen. This is my pen. Or if you prefer to watch from the Harry Potter, and it's going to be very interesting by repeating whatever the characters is saying. For example, my name is Hermione Granger. Or you might say that it's something like Laviosa. So when you try to imitate the language, the words, it will get into your mind. Like Harry Potter, that is totally wrong. Something that I used to say when I watched the Harry Potter telly. Number 5, practice on your own like we are doing right now. The best solution is speaking in front of a mirror. Prepare a topic, probably about a cat. So let's say that I have a glass. So this is our topic. So talk it to yourself in front of a mirror by crunching into several words. For example, love, hate, and try to put it into sentences. This is a glass. This is a glass. And I like this glass so much because I love to use it to drink water, imitating and I hate washing it. It's not the best activity, and I hate doing dishes, and my mom always talk back to me. It's okay. Number 6, listen to yourself. Record whatever conversation that you made into a video, into your phone, and then listen to your sounds. So listen to yourself and listen to your voice. But if you talk to your mirror, try not to close your ears, because you might hear whatever comes into your heart. Oh, my name is Ilya, and I love to do my work, for example. Listen to a song, listen to whatever you speak in front of the mirror. Watch yourself from a video. Record your video of talking about probably a cat or a glass, and talk about it, how you love the topic so much. For example, this is a present which I gave to my wife during her birthday. No. Let's look. Sometime I forgot. Yeah, it is her anniversary. It's our anniversary. This is my anniversary. This is Sir Firdaus' anniversary present to his wife. Apparently, it's just a fake flower, but she loves orchids. So every year I try to buy a lot of orchids. So next time maybe I'll show you my house tour, how many orchids do I have at home. Alright, final practice buddy. So as you can see that we have a lot of activities coming up. So maybe after this or tomorrow or soon, I will show you a video about talking to a buddy, to a friend here. Sing a song, yes. Now I am hooked with one of the songs from the Korean artist, probably because my sister-in-law loves to hear it, to listen to it. So try to repeat the song, whatever, from Harry Styles. Watermelon sugar. I don't know why is it possible. The song is about watermelon, so I just keep repeating watermelon sugar. Or something like never mind, I'll find someone like you. Okay, that is a song from famous Adele artist Adele. So sing a song. You will get the grasp of the language here, and then practice English sounds whenever you listen to it. Well, that's 10 tips to improve. So let me show you a sneak peek about the KPM structure for the Kssm newest syllabus SPM format. So let's go. Well, we are going to look at this video, and probably maybe a few weeks later I'm going to show you, we are going to provide a workshop on how to start at this session, which is the speaking unit. In the speaking unit, kamu akan nampak ada dua orang cikgu dekat situ. One is the examiner, one is the examiner, and the other one is the invigilator. So dalam unit speaking, ada dua orang yang akan bertutur dari sebelah candidate A and candidate B. Candidate A and B akan menerima soalan yang lebih kurang sama daripada examiner, cuma kamu akan jawab dengan teknik imitation, atau kamu akan jawab directly to the answer session, to the question given. So, how to improve this session for speaking? Kita akan practice cara nak menyebut apa yang candidate terbaik ni buat. Boleh? Let's go and watch this good video.
Puan Sarina, and this is my colleague, Puan Nur Eliza. She'll just listen to us. First of all, we'd like to know something about you. What's your
Okay, let's go.
name?
My name is Aminah Nur Khadijah binti Hasan. You can call me Aminah.
Thank you. And what's your name?
My name is Alia Kila, but you can call me Alia.
Thank you.
Okay, when the instructor asks you a question, the first question for the speaking unit is, what is your name? So you can start by saying whatever the candidate is saying. Hi, my name is, ataupun Assalamualaikum, or a very good morning. My name is Mohd Firdaus. And then another one, ataupun hi, how are you? Hi, a very good morning. My name is Mohd Firdaus. Okay, this is how you pronounce and prepare the language. Is by competing with imitating whatever the candidate is saying or the questions. Let's go.
Amina, where do you live?
I live in Sesi Sembilan Bandar Perubatan.
Alia, how do you come to school?
I walk to school every morning.
Okay, so there are two type of question that probably the instructor will be asking. The first question might be like, Firdaus, where do you live? So I live. So the one that you prepare the question is by replacing the words from the questions. Firdaus, where do you live? So Firdaus, you change into pronoun. I live in Duran Tunggal, Melaka, with my family. You can prepare your more of the sentence structure even better. I live in Duran Tunggal, Melaka, with my family. I live in Duran Tunggal, Melaka, near Batu Berendam Airport, with my family. I live in Duran Tunggal, Melaka, by myself, for example. And the next question is probably they ask you, how do you go to school? I am staying in a hostel, so I usually walk to school from the hostel, and my hostel is nearby the main office, the main school. You can say it that way, or you can prepare it in that sense. How do you go to school? I usually walk to school, or I go to school by bus. I go to school with my parents. My parents drive me to go to school. My uncle send me go to school. My family send me to school by car. And most probably, to answer the question, you must reflect back to the main questions, and you have to change the sentence structure by there. Okay, so let's go number 3.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to ask you about your daily routine. Amina,
This is the best question.
what do you normally do after you wake up?
Every morning, I wake up and get ready for school. I will take a bath and iron my uniform, and then I will wait for my bus.
Alia, what do you usually do after coming back from school?
I usually get ready and have lunch and then do my chores.
Amina,
Okay, so when we come back to the question, the instructor will be asking by the main words usually. So you have to change the main words usually with another words in front. I usually, because it's talking about to yourself. So what do you usually do at home? So you just have to add more words to replace from the question what to the first word I. I usually stay at home and cook for my family after school. So you have to choose another word or phrases to add on with the word usually. So whenever you want to counter the words usually from the questions, you have to add on another words together. So it'll be a bunch of words. So try not to speak faster. Try to get and take your time. Get to understand the question. And if you don't really clear about the question, you can ask it again by saying a nice phrases. For example, excuse me, can you repeat the question again? By saying the words slowly and in word order, the instructor might be giving you a few hints on how to answer the question again. All right. So based from the two candidates over there, they usually speak slowly. So do not take too much time by do not speak faster or you make you stutter. Okay. For example, what do you do? What do you do? What do you usually do? So what do you do? What do you usually do? Kebiasaannya apa yang kamu buat? What do you do? Apa yang kamu akan buat? So apa yang kamu buat? So what do you do at home? You can choose different sentence structure. I always do a lot of house chores. House chores is another vocabulary that the candidates add on. I always do house chores. For example, do not use the word like all the time, because it will show you informality. Try to use, for example, for instance, I always do house chores at home. For example, washing dishes, clothes, or even cook for my family. That's it, and full stop. Okay, but if you want to put more, you have to add under one sentence structure, and that's it. Okay, let's move on to the next question and see how they answer the question.
How do you spend your leisure time?
There are
Leisure.
several activities I do. Sometimes I spend it by watching TV with my family, or I do my homework, or I will spend it watching YouTube videos on my phone.
Yeah? What do you do on weekends?
I usually spend my time dividing myself between doing chores and also
Chores.
doing my homework, finishing up.
Thank you.
Okay, so both of them choose different activities. So you have to firstly understand the word leisure. Maknanya perkara-perkara yang aktiviti-aktiviti santai yang boleh dilakukan. So kamu boleh katakan, what is your leisure activity? What do you do during your leisure time? Tu antara dua soalan yang berbeza-beza. Dia kan gunakan WH question lah. What kind of activity do you do at home during leisure time? What do you do during your leisure time? What is your leisure time activity that you prefer to do? So, kita gunakan balik soalan tu. Jadikan sebagai ayat. Okay, for example, during my leisure time. So, gunakan preposition of time. During my leisure time, I like. So, take time. Do not rush into the sentences. Do not rush into the words. Just think about few example in mind about leisure time. But if you're not sure about leisure time, you can ask the instructor again, what is the meaning of leisure time? And probably you will get few example from it. Okay, so do not get too uncomfortable with the question. Try to make yourself comfortable. So let's say that you do understand the word leisure. Leisure maksudnya pada waktu lapang. So let's see how do you answer it. For example, take from the question again. During leisure time. So pilih a few example. I gunakan adverb, always help my parents planting few flowers that she loves so much, and at the same time help my father washing the cars. So perkataan washing kita gunakan untuk sebagai gerund ataupun katakan nama dalam kerja. So kamu boleh gunakan gerund at the same time. For example, saya ulang balik, kalau kamu tak gunakan perkataan leisure time, kamu tahu perkataan leisure time tu maksud dia apa, kamu boleh gantikan leisure time tu dengan perkataan lain. During my free time. Nampak tak? Kita dah bagi satu phrase, kita dah bagi satu sinonim untuk perkataan leisure time tu. During my free time, I always spend my time playing with my cats and even catch some mouse and mice with my cat, and I love it so much. See? So get comfortable with the question and try to copy the 10 instruction example yang saya bagi tadi tu. Okay, let's go for the next question.
In this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it on your own for about a minute. You also need to answer a question briefly about your partner's topic. Aminah, it's your turn first. Here's your task.
Okay, kat bahagian ni kamu akan diberikan soalan dan kamu boleh baca soalan tu selama seminit dan fahamkan apakah content of the question. So your partners also going to listen to your topic as well. So make sure you really understand in 1 minute about the question. And if you do have questions to ask, be my pleasure. Okay? Do not get uncomfortable with it. Get yourself comfortable. So cara dia berdiri pun agak baik dekat situ. Posture comfortable. Kalau boleh letaklah tangan atas meja. Jangan letak kat bawah, nampak sangat nervous kan. Letak tangan meja. Tanpa janganlah macam bergendang pula. Okay? Tengok apa dia buat.
I'd like you to talk about a family celebration you had recently. First, you have some time to think about what you're going to say.
Okay, so kat sini kamu tengok soalan dia, describe a family celebration you had recently. Okay, so tajuk utama dia adalah tentang family celebration. So macam mana kita nak improve speaking kita dekat bahagian ni? So dia dah bagi dah pilihan soalan. You should say, dia dah bagi tahu apa yang kamu kena bagi tahu. So make yourself comfortable, gunakan 10 teknik tadi. What the event was, what you did there, did you enjoy yourself, why and why not, why are family celebrations important in Malaysia. So break down the words and try to talk to the questions slowly. Okay, so the event was about, so what tukar dengan perkataan first tadi. The event was about a birthday party. The event was about a birthday celebration. The event was about my cousin's wedding. So pilih jawapan yang sesuai dengan tajuk family celebration. Break down the questions. Okay, so dia pilih kat situ. What you did there, tukar I was there. Bukan I did there. I was there to plan the celebration, to plan the event, to make a prank, anything. Kalau tajuk tentang celebration, kalau tajuk tentang kalau tajuk family celebration, kamu rujuk kepada contoh birthday. I was there to bake a cake. I was there to join the party. I was there to celebrate it with them. I was there. Apa yang kamu buat? Okay, choose the verb yang sesuai dekat situ. Did you enjoy yourself? Tukar you kepada I gunakan perkataan adverb. I really enjoy myself. And masukkan contoh di sebelah kanan. Because it was the most happening moments in my life. And I can take a lot of pictures with the celebrity that my cousins bring together. Which is Harry Potter, for example. Okay? So jawapan last kali, why are family celebration important in Malaysia? And then lepas dah habis soalan nombor 3 tu, and then kamu masukkan dekat YR. So kamu buang YR, gunakan perkataan family celebrations are important in Malaysia because it can. Jangan masa ni kita nak fikirkan jawapan, tapi kita dah boleh agak dah kenapa family celebration tu best. Because 1, 2, 3 tu telah menunjukkan pilihan jawapan yang kamu tahu. Happiness, joy. Family celebrations important in Malaysia because it can strengthen our relationship between each other, and everyone can enjoy the celebration happily with a lot of fun activities, and most of us can bond the relationship even tighter, and it will put more love with each other, for example. Okay, so itu adalah contoh yang saya nak bagi. Kita tengok macam mana contoh pelajar terbaik ni buat. Okay, let's go. Seminit tau. Seminit tengah bermula. Betapa tegang ni muka belajar tu. Dia tengah faham.
You may start now.
Okay, listen.
The family celebration I just had recently was actually in Mubarak, which was last May. What I did there was we cooked nasi dagang with the whole family. We talked together, and we also took some pictures. I did enjoy myself there because I love being with my family. And for me, family celebrations are important in Malaysia because family bonds are everything after all. And I think that family need to get to know each other better and get used to each other.
See, that's a good answer.
Thank you. Alia, what was the last celebration you had? Did you have a good time? Why?
The last time.
Okay, soalan kedua, kamu takkan dapat soalan yang sama macam mana yang pelajar A dapat. Cuma kamu akan diberi soalan untuk komen tentang tajuk soalan tu, which is family celebration. So candidate B sedang memberikan komentar, giving some of her comments of her opinions about family celebration. So sebagai candidate B, kamu kena dengar betul-betul apa yang candidate A bagi tahu. After that, candidate B perlu mendengar semula apa soalan yang diberikan oleh instructor. Instructor akan cakap, okay, candidate B, and then what do you think about family celebration? Do you think everyone must enjoy it, for example? So kamu kena pasti dengar betul-betul soalan yang diberikan. But if you're not sure with the question, please say, excuse me, can you repeat the question again? Thank you. See, it's how you address the question again. So let's listen to it.
Had a celebration. It was actually my birthday, and me and my family had dinner at one of my favorite restaurants, and I enjoyed myself because I was able to indulge myself in small chats with my family.
Wow, indulge.
Thank you. Amina, can I have the booklet, please?
Okay, habislah booklet pertama. Alright, so kita akan sambung next session because session ni panjang. So ada 4 session dekat bahagian depan, ada 4 bahagian, bahagian A, bahagian B, bahagian C, bahagian D. A, B, C, D. Alright, so satu dulu bahagian pertama. So guys, I'm gonna see you again next class. So your task is, I'm gonna reverse back to the question. Tengok mana soalan tadi. I'm going to use my pen. It's better. Okay, tengok balik soalan tu.
My birthday, and me and
Here's your task.
Oop.
I'd like you. Why?
the last time I had a
For me,
Okay, right. So kita akan buat bahagian ni. So what I want to do is I want you to try to send me a voice recording of this set of question. Please, you can do this by a partner. But if you cannot do this by a partner, you can do this by yourself. Send me your your voice record. Send it to me, and we will try to find out what is your mistake and what is the best solution to get this question. So for those listening, this is your task today. So if you have time, please complete it, send to me. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So that's it. 10 ways to improve your English speaking, to improve your English. So you can rewind, you can recap from the first part of the video that I show you the 10 important things about how to improve your English, especially in the speaking sessions. Definitely, I will go back with you with other videos and I will show to you some of the information on how to improve the other part of the language. Alright, so have a good day, have a good time. Always try to improve yourself. Never give up. Have a good day, have a good time. Bye-bye.